Eventually, everything is working. Well, as I mentioned in the previous broadcast, suddenly, out of nowhere, I decided to jump into Civ 5. So let's try and do this. What's the point of this challenge? As it was modified by me, now I got 48 liters, 42 from the base full version game leaders, and thus nations as well. There was a time when 7 included only 1 liter for one nation. Also 6 custom. The point is that I put 6 leaders from one difficulty level to which I have to achieve a win. The way on my wins, potential wins, would be seeded by scenario generator. It is branded by link scenariogenerator.net/generator/civilization v. I'll put this link right in chat. Yes, this thing will, for base leaders and nations, it will rule which leader I have to choose, victory type I have to achieve, number of opponents, game pace, and the map type. That's it. Other thing, it's a randomizer. It could be useless. In case if I'll play as custom leaders, I'll take victory type, difficulty level, game pace, map time, and the number of opponents. And I'll choose a custom leader from by myself. That's it. So now I have 48 leaders to complete. First 6 will come on first tier difficulty, which is settler. So let's see. I got Venice. Victory type diplomatic. Game pace quick, nice. Map type repick. Okay. Number of opponents 8. I have to run with 8 opponents and achieve a diplomatic victory as Venice. About Venice, not great, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. This nation, it got unique ability, the Merchant of Venice, it could rule, it could buy out city-states. At the same time, there will be challenging, because I'll need city-states as my ally, rather than buying them out, because I'll need votes in useless nothing, UN, just to achieve a diplomatic victory. So I'll try it. Yeah, that's it. And I decided as well that I'll put some short background to the leader, which I got ruled out if I'll playing as this leader for the first time. Well, I suppose in later parts when there will be slightly higher difficulty levels, so there will be more than one place. So I decided to put some introduction. So let's do this. I'll go to Encyclopedia Britannica, great source of information. I'll search there the leader, which is representing this nation of Venice in Civ 5. That's Enrico Dandolo, Doge of Venice. According to a short article, he was born disputed in 1107, in Venice died in 1205, and in Constantinople. He was the Doge of the Republic of Venice. Well, there was a time when Italy wasn't united at all. It was divided by republics, which later been united in one Italy. There were Naples, Florence republics, etc., etc. Well, you could take a glimpse if you played earlier Assassin's Creed days, so trilogy. You could pay attention that instead of cities, your protagonist travel out to different republics, and that's it. And thus, Venice, as other republic, was represented in this game. So it is disputed as well. He ruled. He was a Doge of the Republic of Venice. I recommend to learn more about the Institute of Doges. Overall, Italian history. It is, as for me, it is fascinating. That part of Venice's Doges. It's intriguing and interesting. He was, yes, Doge from 1192 to his death in 20 and 05. First thing he got famous, it's First Crusade. It led to, he promoted it, and in the end, it led to overthrow of the Greek, later, much later, be named as Byzantine Empire, and the aggrandizement of Venice. There is a short article about Enrico Dandolo, very interesting figure in the history. It says it is disputed he was born in 1107, and thus he died when he was 98 years old. At the same time, there are other disputes. They proclaimed Enrico Dandolo as the oldest ever ruler who ruled in any state or country or republic or empire. Overall, oldest ever ruler. Queen Elizabeth II, which unfortunately has passed away last year, she came too close to overthrow him. Well, if at the same time, if that dispute's been put in Encyclopedia Britannica about him dying at the age of 98 are true, this could probably mean she was the oldest ruler ever. Oldest, yeah, yes, ever. The thing is, he was voted to be the Dutch while he already was at the very old age. So basically, he ruled for just 13 years or so, or probably 15 even. He put a great influence into the First Crusade. Yes, that's Greek branch informed in the lands nowadays Spain, now known as Turkey. It was overthrown. And also his portrait in this game, they intended him as a blind man. Indeed, yes, there is a theory, probably even the fact he was elected as Doge of Venice while he already was blind. At the same time, even being blind and pretty old, he managed to put a really great influence on the whole European politics. Later, his own influence led to proclamation overtake of Ottomans. And that's the list of the thing. Also, he very probably was the oldest leader ever. I'll put a link to Encyclopedia Britannica's here in chat. You could learn there slightly more. There are his role in First Crusade, Treaty of Venice, etc., etc. There is many interesting information about him. Here is the link. There is really many interesting information about him. Really many interesting things. He was a quite interesting, fascinating figure. And so I'll strongly advise to learn more. There are open sources. There are Encyclopedia Britannica. Or else could it be? Maybe that Wikipedia as well. Also open historical sources. Which would describe the First Crusade, the main page on Wikipedia, which describing the First Crusade. And I do believe there probably could be some even dedicated to Crusades web pages, which would put even slightly more information. I strongly advise to learn more. This person, he was quite interesting. And let's move now to the game. Well, unfortunately, I can't do that much longer. I can't switch to my browser, my window. The reason is that if I'll switch it to my browser window, it will just break the whole broadcast. Total. Instead, I put a link to his page, from which, if you see it, you could read and find many interesting information for yourself. Well, since you're already watching this broadcast of or record of games like Meier Civilization, you probably would be already interested enough, or probably could be know enough, have decent knowledge about such a person. At the same time, who knows, probably you could discover even more information. So go and try, take a look. Mods. Let's first things first. Turn off mods for all the good reason. So I could enable achievements because I got a free pick map. Enrico Dandolo map type. I don't know what to choose even. Oh, I can choose this. So be it. Map size. I got 8 opponents. Not 8 players, but 8 opponents. With 16 city-states. Well, that's too much. Difficulty level. First things first. Advanced setup. First things first. 8 opponents, meaning overall all should be 9. City-states, let's put the number at 12. That would be more than enough. Starter. Let's go with this ancient. Why not? Victory type, diplomatic. Why not? No barbarians, as of now, there is no need. 1 city challenge. There is another unique ability, unique gameplay, there is Venice can't build another cities. It was not that republic, it was more like a city-state as itself, both. This Republic of Venice. Well, overall, that's it. At the same time, yeah, you could buy out city-states, which is a necessary feature if you are going to diplomatic victory, and wherever. No barbarians, please. I don't need them now. No random personalities. Take as it is. Start.
Greetings, most astute Doge Enrico Dandolo of Venice, master of statecraft and shrewd negotiator. Although you rose to power late in life, old age did little to slow your cunning or ambition, as you deftly managed the bustling commercial center of Venice during a time of great instability. In aligning yourself with the Fourth Crusade, you carefully gained a strategic advantage and used the Crusaders to reacquire lost territory for Venice. Your role in guiding the Crusaders during the sacking of Constantinople led to an even greater expansion of your power and secured your legacy throughout history. Most insightful and cunning Doge, Venice once again requires the service of a skilled leader, one who can bring the Republic back to the forefront of world affairs. Can you establish your nation through careful trade, or will you work to conquer your enemies through diplomacy? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Something is happening with my mic. Whatever. Unique ability of Enrico Dandolo, Serenissimo. He cannot gain settlers nor annex cities. Well, but at the same time double the normal number of trade routes available, which is relevant thing. A merchant to Venice, it could appear after researching Coptics. He may purchase it populated cities. I won't do so. At the same time, here is a unique unit merchant to Venice. I won't purchase, try to, as far as I remember, he still can build trade mission, also great galleys, unique unit. Obviously he replaces galleys. At the same time, even though it's more powerful, it is more expensive. Or may only be built by Venice. Well, it's their unique unit. So, random map. And first things first. Since we are playing as sea nation, obviously. Let's put an emphasis on the scouts. I'll build them like 4.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
There is stone, which is nice, could add to some production volume. That's great. Well, later, much later on. Second one. First things first, the tradition.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
And the next one. Not yet I had met someone. We'll explore. Let's put the third one. Antwerp. Nice. You go explore. And produce me please at War Scout. Already city at with 3 citizens. Which is nice.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
I will close the tradition branch, afterwards I'll open this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Well, this difficulty level will allow me to do so.
The half of the
I have to put some emphasis on the food. Maybe granary. Yeah, this could do. This could do. Already 5 citizens. Nice. Already the most literate person in the world.
Bienvenue, je suis Napoléon, de France, le militaire le plus intelligent de l'histoire.
Can't open an embassy yet. Legalism. Free culture building. Nice. At the same time, it will open further branches which should add to happiness and would allow me to run earlier to the golden age.
He made an instrument to know if the moon shine at full or no. Proud as the spirit of Zeus fostered kings, their honor comes from Zeus, and Zeus, god of counsel, loves them.
Yes, custom house. Additional for gold, I'll send here to enter it. I hope to construct a trade mission.
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich euch willkommen. Was
Easier
habt
to
ihr gesandt?
discover writing as well as mine, as I am workboats to route grabs. Too much turns to produce some worker. I'll produce a shrine.
Toch olal discolo. Kuyalal enja aka.
He has already discovered writing.
Ha!
Right for now. Fountain of use. Nice.
Le kust ile juntilov yan lulul yokol tinte.
Sorry, not yet. I'll go to mine on writing, so I'll put an embassy in exchange of your embassy. Also, it's time for the golden age. A pretty early one.
Dios bendiga a aquellos que lo merezcan. Soy Isabel de España.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
Stoneworks and Stonehenge. Nice. Milan. I'll protect you. What now? I'll need that. So let's try and cope the temple of Artemis. It could do enough food before I'm discovering writing. Well, before I put. Trade mission. I can construct a trade mission, so here it is. I am an ally of Antwerp and I received a pretty nice amount of gold, for which I'll purchase this one and this one, which is quite enough to purchase stoneworks, which would be nice. At the same time, I could put my worker to work on stone. Afterwards, I will be available to do so. Additional food growths, always nice.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do Brasil. Tenho pouco tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
In the exit, Samarkand. Always I admitted Samarkand. It was like fourth time in a row, I suppose. Worker, please go here. I have to learn masonry now. Do something automatically. And you do snatch grubs.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Next one is philosophy. Let's wait a bit. Already, which is sad. But I already discovered Meier. Whatever. Additional production. I'll put this. Additional boost to my brother growth. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's do this. Here it is. So I want to distract myself to my scientific route as much as it's not that necessary.
It is not so much for its beauty that the forest makes a claim upon men's hearts,
Yep.
as for that subtle something, that quality of air, that emanation from old trees that so wonderfully changes and renews a weary spirit.
Now what next? Library could be nice. Could be really nice. Provide Salzwell a free library in the city. Let's wait for discovery of philosophy. This one. Additional gold. Now to open the branches.
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Espero que este trato reciba...
Okay, that will do. Land 6 for investors. Well, sorry, but not yet. Also, I can buy another worker. And let's put some money for the third one, which would be enough. Well, good. I'll protect you. Already protecting them. I suppose in times when I'll be available to purchase third worker and final one. Or maybe not. It would come, my ability will come quicker because I got
Espero que
6
este trato reciba su
gold
bendición.
in the plus. Slower developing. Let's wait 3 additional turns.
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
Okay, nice of you. Nice of you propose it me or open an embassies. So I couldn't forget to open embassies with everyone.
Libraries are
Yay!
the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints, full of true virtue, and that without delusion or imposture, are preserved and reposed.
Should I learn masonry? I guess I should.
How happy are those whose walls already rise.
In return, I'll be available to purchase additional worker. So I could finally work out the stone thing. Let's put emphasis on college to add some science.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Parthenon. Would be nice to have a Parthenon. Well, my science already is running ahead of my development. Now here we have unofficial one city challenge, so another golden age, nice. Now here's come the third worker. We'll send him next turn to the stone tile. So we'll go here, please.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Looking like this will work.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Abgemacht.
Abgemacht.
Well, at least Venice is happy. That loves the king. Right. I do policy. What should I open next? Patronage probably. This will do. Next one I'll open aesthetics. And next turn, here comes the National College. This could be nice. This could be nice. This could be really nice. Everything is nice. Let's go for Oracle. I got a quest for an Oracle.
Three things are necessary for the salvation of man: to know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Okay.
The voice of the people is the voice of God.
Okay, next turn. Already 13 citizens in medieval. Oh wow. Well, first difficult to do. Moving incidents while slowly running into bankrupt state. At the same time, I deal with Germany will sooner end. And the next turn, let's learn out compass. Yay, I'm the world's
I
most
find the
busiest
great thing
person.
in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Well, at the same time, I can't build trader caravans
Thou
yet,
shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
and I will. Okay. Horses would be nice.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a cart. Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets.
State is state number 5, I suppose. Yep, first city state. Oh yes, now I can build
Horse.
caravan.
A horse! My kingdom for a horse!
What is going on? The technologies are researching with the speed of light. Oh, now I'm blocked. I'm just damn blocked. That's a shame.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Well, let's wait till astronomy will be developed.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
I agree. Let's move out. Well, before astronomy could be discovered.
Ancient oracle said that I was the wisest of all the Greeks. It is because I alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing.
Maybe commerce I should discover next. Yep, let's put this. Choose production. Now what's it? Oh. Let's race. Just do nothing. Next one will be definitely aesthetics. So 4 to open, and let's wait till I could open the rationalism. Even though I don't want to put an emphasis on get over it. Even though I don't want to put an emphasis on
The only
science,
thing that saves us from the bureaucracy
science
is
could be
its
nice.
inefficiency.
Since well, some wonders could give additional votes in the Congress, which later will become useless nothing, commonly known
Espero que
as
este trato reciba su
United
bendición.
Nations.
Excelente.
Skip this turn, please. How about skip this turn, please? The end of the turn before I reached 6 turn for patrol. Already 19 seconds. Okay. Cool. Terracotta army. Unnecessary. You and you skip. For now. Well, the return is still education. What will be next? When my astronomer will come out straight after education. Fine. Afterwards, I'll have to wait additional 10 turns till astronomy could be researched. Best marquee, bitch.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Best marquee, just the bitch. I can't take pyramids out of him. Sorry, no. I made a declaration of friendship. Let's wait for high turns. Sorry, no. Oh, come on. Sorry, no.
Who drinks the water I shall give him, says the Lord, will have a spring inside him, welling up for eternal life. Let him bring me to your holy mountain in the place where you dwell, across the desert and through the mountain to the canyon of the crescent moon.
Petra is way too powerful. At the same time, I could send first caravan out of 8 possible as of now. Now what to do? Sofia. Chichen Itza could be useful with longer golden age. Just wait.
Deveremos prosperar.
Nice, thank you. Skip for now. Skip for now. 4 turns to go. 3. Skip for now. 2. 1. Finally, astronomy.
Joyfully to the breeze, royal Odysseus spread his sail, and with his rudder skillfully he steered. Whoever desires to found a state and give it laws must start with assuming that all men are bad and ever ready to display their vicious nature whenever they may find occasion for it.
Now you can go explore. Go over this. So about my spies. First things first. Counter the Spanish.
Here Hector entered.
Here comes Chichen Itza.
Platoon is established at Chichen Itza. The settlement of the Itza shall take place there. The Quetzal shall come, the green bird shall come, our Cantanel shall come. It is the word of God. The Itza shall come. 3 things are to be looked to in a building: that it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Okay, so you say. Can I purchase cargo ship? Not yet. 360 needed. Now what to produce next? The what? Don't need that much. I need that more.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and above all the others, the most useful.
So you see, Colossus could be really nice.
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
That was Meier. Should I hurry? I suppose not. Maybe here. On this plain terrain. Oh, come on. What is that supposed to mean? A cargo ship. And pump additional money for additional caravan. So I have a caravan, I have a cargo ship. I'll do with 4 additional caravans and 4 additional cargo ships. Nice.
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
So you say. Why can't you go? Basically, is it locked or so? I don't know. Whatever. They just blocked me out. Next turn.
The whole earth is the tomb of heroic men, and their story is not given only on stone over their clay, but abides everywhere, without visible symbol, woven into the stuff of other men's lives.
What do you say? Eventually my scouts can't engage and jump into the sea. Whatever, let's go for Colossus.
Aiga ti askia sungai. Erga mila aiga adilai. Amma bay kulkan dirde kubay zarira. Kula saburiga. Masitet.
Goodbye for
When
now.
pieces of bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
I can't jump into sea. Well, that's just something. So I'll give the scouts to you. Since I can't jump into the sea, to the ocean. Probably should produce some caravels. Next turn. And you go there as well. Since you're quite useless now. Oh no, someone blew great ball. I can't even give them. They are that useless. What can I say?
Why, man, he doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we petty men walk under his huge legs and peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves. Whoso pulleth out the sword of this stone and anvil is rightwise king born of all England.
So I got 2 cargo ships and 1 caravan. Thus, I'll need 4 cargo ships and 5 caravans as of now. But I should better put as fast as it possible caravan Sarai. This one. Afterwards, I will. Seven citizens, and I'm yet in the Renaissance era.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
How about this? No reason, no. Now they demand pearls. Already.
Malo, king.
Now what to adopt? There is no point in adopting honor since I can produce a stage of Zeus. So try to build to fizzy. Kinda useless unit, unfortunately though. Take this and leave it. I won't forgive you for ruining my party when I played this cave on the roof. It was quite unfair.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
There are 6 of them. Yep, 6. What you produced from caravan. There are no available land and no available cargo ship routes. Interesting. Should I go for the free garden? Yeah, probably this one.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
No reason no. Well, if she'll snatch a marble, it will make my stonework stop. Probably.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
No reason no. I'm not yet ready to give out my marbles. It is way too valuable for my production. Look at this, additional for happiness into gold. Isn't that nice? And here it is another one, so I got...
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Zero nepotism. Okay. Can I produce this now? Not yet. Let's go for the university.
أنا السلطان ديال مراكش أحمد المنصور باسم الشعب ديالي كنرحب بكم. كمل.
First things first.
أكيد.
I also remember this. My capital needs pearls. Sorry, no. Don't you say there is nothing yet to work out? Oh, another stone. 42 happiness.
John Henry said to his captain, "A man ain't nothing but a man. And before I'll let your steam drill beat me down, I'll die with a hammer in my hand."
Only need that if it gives great merchant points. And probably I could even get it that. Antwerp is enough of me. Nice. 6 turn. Let's run for Notre Dame. Yay! Though where I should put him. Put him here for now. Let's wait when this tile will forwards. City state number 7. About units. They have nothing to do. Oh wow. Oh you bitch.
The day when two army corps can annihilate each other.
We don't know. Oh. You won't sleep that much? That long. What should I purchase? Workshop. Amphitheater. For further opera branch opening. And let's go for Colosseum. That's it. I decided. I was...
love King. Anactitage.
Stop it. Don't you dare. Again, there is no point of opening honor. Statue of Zeus got snatched. Next one will piety, and afterwards I'll go to commerce branch to make an additional amount of money.
Architecture has recorded the great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol, but every human thought has its page in that vast book.
So I'll get additional money for which I could oil city-states. Now what? Next time we'll go Oxford. What should I do so for free technology? And that's it.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
Salhamba.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
No is no. Already met everyone. I just researched that. Maya, you bitch.
I love King.
Pakal, you're the bitch. You know that? I will kill your spies with pleasure. Let's propose. And for your sense. Trading bodies. No, not for a while. Also, garden. Really need it. Harbor. Now let's go for the temple. Next room. I'll purchase a temple.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
Nope.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion.
Kimchi move abroad. Real. Sonar constabulary. Let's wait for constabulary, why not? Oh, not yet.
你已经证明了你是。
14 trade routes.
Don't clap too hard, it's a very old building. Their rising all at once was as the sound of thunder, heard remote.
Should I purchase another match of providers? Probably yes. I will build another trade mission and they are already my allies. So let's go to Milan. Now what to produce? Alhambra, I got the quest at the same time. Why do I have to need it? Oxford. For once. Nice. Could be nice.
Malo, King.
You bitch.
Pájate. Le utialule le King.
Yeah. Kneel before me. Bitch. Choose. Go to easy route already. Or chemistry. Chemistry could do nice with the food, also cannon, which will open the route for gatlings. At the same time, economics could be nice as well.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
You say. Windmill. Fortunes over 33 citizens. Yay!
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
I will give marbles only to those who have pearls. Melon is enough of me. Melon is enough of Venice. Nice. Oh, King Solomon's mines. No sign of Eldorado yet. Just a shame. How many city-states over there? 3, 6, 7, 8. 8. 4 more to Sure, what should I purchase? Nah, I'm already exploring kind of unstable. Next temple of Global Garden. Or maybe I should do it too.
The winds and the waves are always on the side of the ablest.
Thieves.
تحياتي.
Thieves and liars. Murderers. Hypocrites and bastards. Screw it. Let's go for free garden. For no reason. Yup, I trusted you, bitch. I trusted you.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
I trust you for now. Sorry, little distraction. Well, destruction is over. Okay. Oh, this is a fair
认
deal.
为这个要求能接
They
受吗？
got it. See it? They got it. They got it right. Instead of
I
trying to
think that
snatch
if
my
ever a
marbles,
mortal
they
heard the
befriended
word
me.
of God, it would be in a garden at the cool of the day.
What? They cannot build it in Milan? What to do? What to do? What to do? I got quest for the Alhambra, but do I need I doubt so. Let's go for the gates.
我的朋友，
Why not? Well, I need to prolong my trade routes. I'll send you here. Ah, I got confused with the icons. Let's see what happened. Next one, that's gold. Should I purchase seaport? Yes. Next one will be temple in the next turn, straight away. I not.
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
Will be temple. The next one will be stable. Okay. What kind of improvement there were? At the same time, I got plenty of food due to my religion as well. I'll need this. Next one will be Uffizi probably. Yeah, let's calm down. Very good, of course. Why not?
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Take this and load.
No ante Dios.
No means no. Oh, now I can move them abroad. Interesting, interesting. Very clear, nice, very evil. Put the pressure to Leon, probably. That makes sense. And a wonderful person.
And the seeming confusion of a mistake.
Oh, commerce then. Next one will be patronage, next one will be aesthetics, and next one will be rationalism, and from the game space will allow me to do so. I'm not sure. What? How about this? This is a little help of me.
Espero que este trato reciba.
There never was a good knife made of bad steel.
Musketman. What kind of purpose I needed to Musketman? Where do I send you? Go here.
我的朋友，你认为这？
Noise. Oh no. Whatever.
Things always seem fairer when we look back at them, and it is out of that inaccessible tower of the past that longing leans and beckons.
Another one. What am I supposed to do? Is it come send you here? Why not? Easy. Taj Mahal. For the purpose of Golden Age, why not? Do this.
Muy bien.
That will give you. One through it across. You kneel before me. I will go with caravan. Now I have 2 caravan to cargo ships. 3 caravan, 1 cargo ship. Yay! Ah, I needed pearls. What do you mean?
Je te
Forgive you. I forgive you all, only but now.
Wherever we look, the work of the chemist has raised the level of our civilization and has increased the productive capacity of the nation. The day of small nations has long passed away. The day of empires has come.
Nothing yet. Is it my mistake?
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
Okay, so you say. Quest for Angkor Wat, unnecessary one. The pleasure of Salvador and my Don Barcelona. That can't do anything. Let's wait. Useless branch. The next one will come to lesser.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
How about this? No, is it not?
جيت وأنا كل
No,
أمل.
this is a fair
باش
trade.
نوصلوا شي اتفاق. أكيد.
Okay.
The Taj Mahal rises above the banks of the river like a solitary tear suspended on the cheek of time.
Still can't do anything. What to purchase? Markets. Looking nice. And let's wait for bank in a few turns. Now it's time for the visa. Oh, East India campaign would be nice.
Deveremos
Next time.
prosperar através.
And now we will refuse to this. Well, Great Lighthouse, I don't need it.
One ought not to be unkind to all.
That's it. We got all right.
我的朋友，
Ah. Let's wait for a visit. Do nothing. Still do nothing. And you do nothing. Beginning there was something which happened to me with my scouts. Oh wow.
The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
You don't say. Next turn. What can I purchase now, bank? Purchase. Next one should be barracks, I suppose. In 2 turns. I'll ask guess next my quest.
The painter is not simply someone who looks and who sees. Above all, the artist is someone who exposes a personal vision by rendering it visible.
Indeed. Yeah. Didn't do anything yet, which is a shame. How about chapel? This one is better. Maybe now I could use the Caron. That will give you the best. Already 9 of them, I suppose. 9, yes. There are 3 more to discover. For this for no reason at all. I can't run him far abroad yet, even though there is country. There are already a trader at Toledo. How about Toledo? This would be nice to know. Sydney, 10 city-state, nice. Recruits. Stable, barracks. Armoring will be next in 3 turns or so. The next one will be cargo ship production after annual purchase all. Come on. So let's wait.
Espero que este trato...
Nope.
What?
Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. It is the spirit of the men who follow and of the man who leads that gains the victory.
Well, Bakal is indeed a desperate naughty bitch. Should I make him my bitch? Or not? Well, nothing for now. What can I say to you?
Espero que este trato...
Anyway.
Pariente. Le...
11 city-state. What? What? Nah, moreover. Yep, there are 11. There is a problem with one city challenge, both official and unofficial, which is
When we build,
not
let us
so
think
land
we
one,
build forever.
and Monaco is the last city-state for now. Protect you. Now to produce the gate. Why not? If I care. this. Oh, Lord, but 3 number. Do nothing. What can I say? Nah, sorry.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
See, you can learn.
我的朋友，
No way.
Lek'uxt ile chuntzilov yan ululul yokol t'inteche un pachtal un mechtalel bashake. Ma, un pachchachach.
You're smart as Sparkle. Come on.
Ni gonde murad mo.
Fair enough. I feel
Je te félicite.
It is well that war is so terrible, or we should grow too fond of it.
Actually purchase next armory probably. And the academy. And the circus. Next one I suppose will be walls. I could send you here and just burn you out.
Call me Ishmael.
No
Some
big
years
deal.
ago.
Okay. They're nice and kind. Why everyone feels pain? The lesson yet, please. Yes. That's and ever small. In 6 turns or so. Next turn, please.
Pale death beats equally at a poor man's gate and at the palaces of kings.
Just for the sake of great journal. Which I'll need for, I don't know why. Should I build 4 boats with just snatch 3 crabs and 1 fish? I don't even know. Let's protect myself out of Spain's reach. Nice painting. This could take a while. Sistine Chapel, Urban Palace. I'll need it.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي
Guys,
اتفاق.
don't need that much dice. Happiness is at level of 70. Should I just kill him for now and replace with...
Deveremos prosperar.
No. Should I just kill this caravan and replace...
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred
Big
to
man.
as a characteristic of our age, is but one aspect of the revolution that is being wrought by technology.
There is no coal being seen. So I need to get finally the city-states as soon as possible. Now let's go for arsenal. I'll for now just delete you. So now I have 2 caravans and 2 cargo ships. We'll send you here. Now I can purchase arsenal. Next one, watermill for the sound production. Why not? Let's be neighbors. Man. Next one, Colosseum. It returns.
Most of us can, as we choose, make of this world either a palace or a prison.
Pleasure to you. I don't need that. "95 happy faces and a city with 41
Deveremos
citizens.
prosperar através do comércio?
Now it's a real fair trade.
جيت وأنا كل
Except what? The what? Yes. What next? Antwerp is an ally. Milan is an ally. Go to Samarkand, please. Build an academy, please.
Pariente. Le utia.
Akal, you the bitch. You got bitten by Alexander, I suppose, who sent me like 15 spies, every one of which was killed.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination.
We'll explore. For now. For turns, I hope I won't be snatched out of Big Ben. That would hurt. Madrid will be nice.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Okay, then Golden Age Old Town. In the next Sydney one straight good. I could arrange that. Oh, public school. And also for once Colosseum. Next one will be Zoom. In 3 additional turns.
Espero que este trato
No. What is a no?
Gonde muradum.
Hey, wherever. Wherever.
La France.
To achieve great things, 2 things are needed: a plan and not quite enough time.
The chapel. Add for additional culture. Why not?
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Not too much. It will be next. In 10 turns. I'll produce cruiser. 7 delegates. Probably wouldn't be enough to outvote. No.
Lekust ile jun
Marvelous. Yes. It passes. Nice. Everyone will be angry. I'll go with this. Oh, my religion is not the strong, but whatever. Whatever.
Was nun?
Can I put something? Museum. Nice. Next turn will come the zoo.
Je te félicite
I
pour ta victoire.
forgive you.
I live and love in God's peculiar light.
Mm-hmm. The lure could be produced. Another slot for Great Work of Art, that's so why not? I am an ally from Samarkand, and I got plenty of gold. So I purchase this, and for a reminder of gold, find on map. Do you have pearls though? Would be nice. Manila. Don't know what do you have. Budapest. How about you? How come oh. They won't go. This could mean they don't have yet to have any. But how am I supposed to find the coal? That one doesn't have any. And Monaco doesn't have any. Maybe someone among my allies. Well, Florence, well, not you. Now we can produce a fabric. We'll maybe purchase.
Espero que este trato reciba su beneficio.
Really? Move to Mabanza. Can climb the mountain.
Once you eliminate the
What do you say? Fabric. Factory, I mean. External purchase second. How nicely problem got solved. Can penetrate China. Yep, I said that I can penetrate China. And this one, second. Central.
Espero que este trato
Nice. Locked one. Third one. I'm getting more rather than I'm spending for these boats. Next turn, please. Nice.
Pájate.
Next one or so. You know what? Take it. Come on.
Every genuine work of art has as much reason for being as the earth and the sun.
Happy glad to purchase the force. I want to produce. For once, give me the cuts. The theater will do better.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Nobody. No. Maybe just spam cargo ships or so, or not. That as well. They ask me for going to wars, well, since my military is too weak. Another cargo ship then.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio.
Okay, why not?
Totus, Mundus, Agit, Histrionum. All the world's a stage. But I reckon I got to light up.
And another one.
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
And another one. Nice. And the next turn will be yet another one.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا.
So we go now. This one there. I forgot to purchase that. I will twist it. I will get some backup. The next one will be another one. Oh, nice. I got quest with this castle, which I won't need at all. The Sanctum quest is a quest. Could save me some money. We'll explore. No way. Another crackle ship. Also, make my religion straight.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Except,
Claro.
well,
Espero que este
you're funny.
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
Okay. That's like first time you're asking to go at war with my Punic military. You see? 4 more to purchase. Production. But it's 1% of production.
La France t'offre cette proposition.
Yeah, really, you need to.
Deutschland ist zerstört worden. Ich weine um die zukünftigen Generationen.
Nice defeat Sindor. Probably Danish leader got better
Nations of the
one.
West hope that by means of steam communication, all the world will become as one family.
Or maybe Alexander. Whatever. They all got great defeating sins. Additional cargo ship. 3 more to purchase. Bismarck. Missed my quest. How about Grand Temple? Two more. Forgive me, yes. Oh, here, why not? This one, which is useless. I'm about city states. Can't improve resource. About here. What can I do for you? No. How much for being their ally? Alright. That's a temple. That's work. That's what to improve. Milan. That's what to improve. Melbourne. That's what to improve. Needed pearls. And you will give that to me. Sandal gates. No. And one. For what reason? Hermitage. Whatever. I forgot I began to purchase cargo ships. I need 2 more. Also nice golden age. What can I say? Now what to produce? This one.
Je te fais.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight an evil, then their good becomes indistinguishable from the evil that they set out to destroy. A single death is a tragedy. A million deaths is a statistic.
Sadly but true. Sad but true. As I remember, Monaco wanted my religion. This station. And no one could give me aluminium for hydro plant. Hey, child of liberty, here it comes. Come on. Maybe would I vote for France? I first discovered that.
Deveremos prosperar.
No? Now what to produce exactly, I don't know. We can now possess some science. Much intel. Take this. And no one have aluminium, which is a shame. Next turn. Yeah, over it. Yeah, over it. I don't have slots. Should I send them to Monaco? That's a culture nation. So I'll send it to Monaco and build the trade post there.
جيت وأنا كل
Okay,
Pájate.
that's like talents. Sleep for now. Should have named this series as Buckle kneeling before me for 7 times in a row. Next one aesthetics, next one rationalism, and next one this brunch. Never need any singles at all.
Espero que este trato reciba su...
With your gun. Where are you? Bitch.
今天怎么样？什么？ 要把你们。
Deveremos.
No.
The introduction.
Yeah, move away. Can I purchase an Inquisitor? Yes, I can. Bitch. What the hell? It's supposed to clean out of.
Espero que este trato reciba...
I can purchase more than one for one turn. Ah, never knew it.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
See, what do you need now? Anyway, I should bear it in mind.
You can love a person.
Oh, the distillal. Hello, you. Nothing changed. Nothing is changed. How about you? Had to befriend Panama. This one is useless. Already? No, I don't need it.
Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. It was a miracle.
Look at the amount of gold. Everyone is my friend. Get back where I put him. Can I produce something? Can't yet. Sad. That's sad. Next will come Statue of Liberty. Go to sleep.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Research agreement in exchange of crabs. Nice. Wow.
Espero que este trato reciba.
We are all you are desperate for my marbles and thus additional production.
La France.
Now,
جيت وأنا كلي أمل.
would be nice.
Nothing is but
Here comes Statue of Liberty. Okay, I'll need it. Okay. Should I enter a golden age role when I get more than 100 happy smile faces?
Lekust ile Juntilov yan ululul yok.
Next. Why'd you stop? Next one.
Deveremos prosperar.
Nice.
جيت
Nice.
وأنا كلي أمل.
Eventually now I can purchase additional cargo ship. If you researchers will be available to achieve final 2 cargo ships.
Deutschland ist zerstört worden. Ich weine um die zukünftigen Generationen.
This defeat scene is particularly great because it fits Otto von Bismarck precisely. Well, would fit a real person on which this character was based.
Pahiyante.
He could die with dignity. That's how Otto von Bismarck lived. He was a man with a dignity. And what? None. So I need to outlaw them all. And I can't purchase anything because I lost my religion. Okay. Okay. Dokoli.
whole country was touched.
Really? Okay. Yeah, just nice.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
Be golden age in returns. I suppose there will be final branch of aesthetics. At the same time, now I'll need a Broadway, and I can purchase Breakfast Tower. With zero aluminium. Imagine if a scenario generator would give me a scientific laboratory. Okay,
Was nun?
let's snatch. Oh, Budapest gave aluminium. Nice to know. Okay. Why can't you give me your aluminium? And the bridge is closed. Next one will be rationalism.
你已经
So you see.
And homes, near 1,000 homes I stood, and near 1,000 tables pined and wanted food.
Where should I send him? To Antwerp, probably. Probably. Can I purchase some? Oh yes, I can. Look at the amount of resources. 33 of gold. Broadway.
Broadway is a main artery of New York cultural life. A hardened artery.
Oh yes.
Learn from me.
Okay. And you. Let's go for Eiffel Tower.
Espero
No.
que este trato reciba su...
Please learn to get no as an answer. It would be really nice. Let's put you here. Maybe I should.
Espero que este
Nice. Maybe I should purchase a archaeologist. What can I do with this? That looks nice, but not that great. Huh? Huh? But they will spread not my religion. Maybe now it'll work. And what exactly is archaeologist? Whatever.
Ben, I want to say one word to you. Just one word. Plastics.
What do you say? Oh, well. The amount of gold is just crazy. Well, let's engage with. What do you say?
Espero que este trato
Let's wait for Eiffel Tower.
We live only to
Yes. Understand it. Well, for additional science, I can only produce archaeologist. Only produced, not purchased. Shame.
La France.
No.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Fine. I got that gold even more where I got mud. Please to enter. Why not? Professional discount for purchasing cultural.
Le kosht ile gjumtilo janë ullullull
Right after they proposed some friendship. Okay. How come? Don't you dare. And thus I lost one delegate. Well, don't you dare to reveal my world religion. And the next one. No. Sometimes I miss the feature from 6.
There's a basic principle about consumer electronics. It gets more powerful all the time, and it gets cheaper all the time.
And that feature which put a ban on some things, resources, or luxury resources, or strategic resources. You could just put a ban on asking on anyone to do so. How exactly they... No, not they, but she, China.
جيت وأنا كلي أمل.
I take my grabs. Nice, more than 600. So you see.
Men, like bullets, go farthest when they are smoothest.
Just 3 turns till the end of Golden Age. Let's have to send him here. Everyone is purchasing my gems. Restore them. Here it comes, the statue.
Come to me, all who labor and are heavy burdened, and I...
Nice. Could you give me for once aluminium, please? You get 2 of them. Sydney, you say? No one can even pressure me back with my own religion. Okay.
He vaguely desired to walk around and around.
as an archaeologist. I'll be available to close.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Operationalism branch
جيت
of
وأنا
social policies. Look here, please. But now what to produce?
Je te...
Okay.
Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. This is one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind.
You say. How come I lost you? Well, basically can't give me anything. Ooh. Look at this fleet. How come? So glad I can't give to you. To you. To you. Everyone will get my units. Don't worry. Come on. This misclicks could be critical. Should I do with you? Go probably to Monaco. Let's piss France off. Already got filled all the slots. Interesting. Nice to know. I'll sleep for now till the next wonder. It's cargo ship.
Was nun?
Rationalism is closed. Thus, I closed the Utopia project. I will go to my freedom branch. That's it.
In nothing do men more nearly approach the gods than in giving health to men.
Next turn.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Okay. Also, them angry. Also, all scenes, them angry are great. With one exception, Genghis Khan. And that angry scene is exceptionally great. Well, I hope that Civilization 7 will back to roots of fifth one instead of that cartoonish designs of Windows 6 one. I sincerely hope so. I'm not going to promote. Why not? Could not. Next turn.
我的朋友。
Okay.
Vision is the art of seeing things invisible.
Was nun?
Did you finally give me your aluminium? Monaco. You got plenty.
Wari hinirin ko na.
Okay. That's right. I probably will be outvoted, but at the same time,
Ni gonday murado mo.
okay,
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
yeah, I don't need that much silver.
Espero que este trato...
Okay,
Lekust ile Juntilov yan ululul
60 citizens, oh my god.
In preparing for battle, I have always found that plans are useless, but planning is indispensable.
Let's go to Monaco. And that's it. I need just a little territory. No. Ah, nice. Next turn, please.
Ni gonday murado mo.
Okay. No.
我的
Don't ask, don't tell. Next one probably will be Manhattan Project. For no reason at all. Just to
The unleashed power of the
kill
atom
some
has
time.
changed everything, save our modes of thinking, and we thus drift towards unparalleled catastrophes.
At the same time, additional 2 points of science. Oh, that's always a nice bonus.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
No, you'll get no corrupts from me.
جيت وأنا كلي
Okay. But what should I do with them? I don't want to stop spawning as well. Gift. Now what? It's only it. External.
Ni gonde murad mo.
What? No chance.
Je te félicite pour ta victoire.
Finally, aluminium. For once. Now we need uranium.
Only within the moment of time represented by the
So I'm just saying. Eventually my religion got erased. But with some uranium. Well, it's uranium or so. Eventually no one yet.
Deveremos prosperar.
Okay, this will do.
جيت وأنا كلي
I'll do some happiness, why not? So closer. A bit closer to golden age.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
How about this?
Não.
Now is a no. As if I have any kind of slots. Wait for some music. Again, I do believe I'll be outwatered. No, that's what I got outwatered down. Put you to sleep. Well, proposal. I don't even know what to propose anymore. Meier is already neutralized. How I know? Why not? Because why not?
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio? Claro.
I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Another great engineer. I don't know why I have to do with them. Every tile is a resource. Now the tile is broke. Don't you dare. Here it is. It's in the Opera House.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Now is enough. Already confusing city-states and leaders actually. Probably this could mean I'm too drowsy. Why not? It seems like way too useful.
Those who lose dreaming are lost.
And next one I'll make my capital indestructible. What you have against the Brazil? The most innocent leader here.
A good rule for rocket experimenters to follow is this: always assume that it will explode.
Also, how much to the information error for once? Pretty much. 6 and 8, 14 turns to go. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, 214 armor. My city is indestructible, meaning I don't want formally couldn't overtake my capital. Well, in terms of military step. Would be useful. Would be. Now let's wait a bit. Right, well, it would be nice to produce it.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
But this, no, it's not. And for what?
Deutschland
I forgive you.
Lekust ile Junzilov.
Oh, you're a...
Okay.
Ni gonde muradu no.
That's alright.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
How about this? No?
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig...
This is better.
Ni gonde muradu no.
Computers.
Computers are like Old Testament gods. Lots of rules and no mercy. The future is not what it used to be.
Revolts up. 12 delegates. So I'll vote them and put 10. Yeah, already. That's will be it. Introduction. Great following.
Ni gonde
No.
muradu no.
It's Antwerp again, probably. Now I'll send you to China. Okay. Having time right after they denounced me. China proposed war against Brazil. Spirit to Monaco. Oh, I can use you now. How about you? I can use you as well. I'll need to research globalization. Return to work, please. Much still globalization. Oh. Now, Baronet. Well, there's this one. Globalization should be next. And what will come next? Well, wherever. We're doing this research, which is nice.
Distrust and caution are the parents of security.
And let's put emphasis on research. Eleven turns. I suspect I won't get in time to research globalization. There are but 16 turns for me to research globalization and put an end to this problem. They should have just order or
The night
autocracy.
is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast
They
our
only chose freedom only because it's evolved ideology. Basically know what to put. Exactly. 15. Again, how exactly? 14. For the election. Exactly 14. Oh, come on. It would be grand of a century if they only could do so in the last term before the Congress. Also, now I'll need a great scientist as sub. I have to burn him. How much? I have to achieve 85. Each turn I'm gaining 16. Probably. I'll go to the great scientist. I'll need 6 more turns, I suppose, and I'll rush on the research.
Espero que este trato...
No.
جيت وأنا
I'll need to rush a research so I could research globalization before the Congress and thus send it. Also.
لكوشت إلي جونتيلوف يعني لولو يوكل.
Why not? What should I do with it? Can I produce something? It runs to purchase great scientist.
我的朋友，你认为
No.
Was nun?
Oh, nice. Wow. There comes the great scientist. Next turn I will rush a production. Napoleon, Justin Meier.
The new electronic interdependence recreates the world in the image of a global village.
Globalization is researched. Thirty-one. I don't need. Well, China is already neutralized. Next turn.
Nekuşt ile
No.
Juntilo.
No, sorry. Yep. 39.
Nothing travels faster than the speed of light, with the possible exception of bad news, which obeys its own special laws.
Next turn. Let's wait 6 turns.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
As a good general. Why not? Use step aside. Multiple use. Next, no? Just look at this fist in the glow. This look. Ooh, spies. Oh no. No coops. Brazil, you bitch. next turn. But we'll have enough
Lekust
votes.
ile Juntilov yan ululul yokolt inteche un pactal.
But no then.
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved.
Damn sure. Well, let's fix this.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Yep, that's it.
Triumphed over your foes through the art of diplomacy. Your cunning and wisdom have earned you great friends, and divided and sown confusion among your enemies. Forever will you be remembered as the leader who brought peace to a weary world.
Okay. So that was it. Quick shot party. Quick shot party. As Venice. Oh, what can I say? No, it was something. Venice. Yes, it's good if you are struggling with economics. It could give you a boost. Eventually, it could give you a boost because there are more trade routes and also the merger to Venice, unique unit. Well, this leader, well, again, Enrico Dandolo, is interesting. Got interesting persona based on which the character in the game was built. I again recommend to learn one. Sometimes, probably read some of biographies and overall about the Institute of Doges. That person deserved well, particularly each and every person deserved. It's represented in any civilization, beginning from first, because there were some leaders back and forth still. Well, some of that leaders would be even more controversial. At the same time, well, and that's what history overall is supposed to do. That's the point, to learn history, so to not make mistakes humanity made throughout the history, to build a better future. As usually saying, you have to know your past to know your future. That's it. At the same time, Venice, not great, not terrible that I got it on first turn difficulty. Not great, not terrible. An inability of Venice to produce cities, only to buy out city-states, is mainly like 70% of Paris. It could be a death penalty. That's it. One city-state as itself, which is Venice. And that city, it would be a state as well. If you don't have enough money and it could be easily arranged if throughout the world congress. your opponents will push an embargo on you if you are playing as well as well. You're dead. That was this. That's it. At the same time, it's not terrible because Venice main ability, again, unique unit, the Venice, the Merchant of Venice, and 2 times more trade routes made the way to achieve the diplomatical victory. Also, the diplomatical victory for Venice is the most comfortable outcome. So, as of now, this time for real, 47 leaders are to go, 41 from the base game. Well, base game filled with add-ons and DLCs and 6 1 customs and just 5 on the first level difficult. What I personally would like to be to receive on the first tile 5 nations, which are Assyria, Netherlands. What else would be? Probably Polynesia, because I simply can't play it. It would be nice to receive Indonesia because again I received my achievement with original name, the Java space script, not with a non-word but with a space. Indonesia I would like to see, and long word. Which nation? Probably Brazil. That's my take. I hope to see. But yet again, what could be else next? Probably some Babylon to go with that science victory, but on the first difficulty one. And this would hurt. All power to random. What can I say? Also, here they are. What I got seated. Venice, Victor Ted, diplomatic difficulty. I don't pay attention if it's not a custom game pace quick. I type quick. So I put a random map. I put attention to only a number of opponents, even though I got Germany and I got Spain. Well, also probably instead of the Netherlands should be put Portugal. Portugal, unlike in Civ 6, it's not that strong in Civ 5. Here is the page. And here is the page in Encyclopedia Britannica. Temple Enrico Dandolo. Again, I'll encourage you to read it more. So even though I could see any exclusive content. At the same time, annual subscription it costs you like $75. And at the same time, it's some kind of valuable source of information. Here you can read First Crusade. There is a reference about Dandolo. An article about First Crusade. Really trident one. So, as per always, basically all leaders that they rate, all leaders are interesting. Even though some leaders are based not that on facts, but on legends, probably as Danish king leader Harald Bluetooth. Main problem is we know basically nothing in fact about the Vikings. Nothing. Whatever. I put the links. It could be seen. It could be seen as well here to the left if you are looking for the record of this broadcast. And as of now, please consider to have a nice time of the day. Bye.